Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Brandon's Bushcraft. Today it's all about comfort and organization. If you ever spend extended periods in the woods, you know how important this can be. Me personally, I've been camping for well over 2 months, so it's very important to me. Today we're going to be building the Bushcraft Shelf. This can be used for a workbench, it can be used to store stuff, it can be used for all sorts of things. Hope you guys enjoy this video.
So I already built one side of the shelf. The posts that go up and down are 3.5 feet, and the horizontal posts are also 3.5 feet. I might cut a little off the top, not sure yet. So now what I have to do is build the other side, make it the same as this one. I'm going to lay the other pieces on top and measure them. So now we got about 13.25 inches. We're going to mark that out on each post. So now we're going to make a mark at 13.25 inches. Here's my mark right here at 13.25 inches. This is the cross piece. So now I'm going to make a mark right here so I can get the width of the cross piece and cut out a notch. So we've got both the marks right here. We're going to cut down about halfway through this log right here. Now I forgot to say you should mark each side so you know which side goes where, because these things are not dimensional. Now we've got both sides cut, we're going to pop this out with our knife. Then we'll have our notch. So here we've got all 4 notches cut out. Now we need to cut the notches in the cross pieces. So here's one of the cross pieces. On the other side I measured in 4 3/4 inches, so that's what I did here. Now we're going to take our saw, cut about halfway down into this, and we're going to pop this end off. So we've got the cut right here. We're going to stick our knife on top about the same distance as the cut. We're going to pop off that chunk. Right there looks pretty good. And there we have it. The chunk is popped off. Now we have to do this to this other side and also to the other cross piece. So now we have the notches cut in the cross pieces. The next step in this process is to lash all this together. I'll show you how to do that here in a sec. We've got the last piece right here to attach. So all I have here is a piece of paracord, then there's a loop on one end. Just put the other end through the loop or tighten her down. We're going to go like 4 or 5 times on each side. Go once more. Go around the front. We'll go the opposite way, make an X. There we go. Tie a quick knot. One for security. And there we go. Here are both sides of the shelf done. Now what I gotta do is I gotta cut 4 pieces. One to go up here, one to go back over here, one to go down here, and then back there. I'm probably going to use about the same size diameter as these upright posts. And I'm going to use the same process as these guys right here, where I'm just going to cut out a notch. Here's the shelf as is right now. All I have to do is lash this one outside piece in place. As you can see, I got the notches knocked out right there and on this side. And so this is going to mount right here and right here. So all I have to do is place this up here, then I gotta lash it. I have another piece of paracord here with a loop on one end. What we're going to do is pass this cord around. Let's stick one end of the cord through the loop, just like so. Stick this knot down on the bottom. Then we can start tightening it up. Went around 3 times. Now I'm going to switch up the direction so we can make an X here on the top. Now what I'm going to do is pass this cord through so we can tighten these up. It's going to cinch them together. So I'm going to go around right here, pass it through, go through this other side. It's a little bit tight, got a stick to push it through. There we go. Go through again. So now we can wrap it around and then tie the knot right here. One more for security. So there you have it. As you can see on top, it's cinched down right here. So it's going to make it nice and tight. So now we have all 4 cross pieces lashed in place. Here's the last one that we did right here. Now the next step in this process is you need to stick a bunch of pieces across this way, all the way across, and all the way across on the bottom. I'll stick a few up and I'll show you what it looks like. Here's the shelf with a few cross pieces in place. Now I'm just going to continue this on and I'll give you an update here when I get closer to finishing it up. So I'm getting pretty close to finishing up the shelf. Just thought I'd show you how I'm doing. I also decided I'm going to add some lashings right here in the middle, and on the left and right side, and on the far side, and also down here, just to give this a little more structural integrity. Then I also put some cord across here in X fashion, also just to make it a little bit stronger. But I'll be back with you once I get these other pieces of wood on here. Here we have the finished Bushcraft shelf. So I said I was going to do, I put some lashings right here in the middle, on the left side, and here on the right side. I did that on all 4 sides of the shelf. Let's give you a look real quick at this shelf from different angles. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now all there is to do is go out in the woods and make one of your own. And like always, a prepared mind is a living mind. Catch you on the next one. Take care.